Hey everyone, welcome back to Phone Expert 12 Nokio, your ultimate destination for deep dives into mobile tech, from classic icons to cutting-edge gadgets. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now for weekly reviews, specs breakdowns, and honest takes on phones that shaped our world. Today, we are traveling back to 2006 with the Nokia N73, a multimedia powerhouse that redefined what a smartphone could do. Announced in April and shipping by July, this slider legend packed Symbian OS v9.1 with S63rd edition interface, making it a beast for its era. At just 110 by 49 by 19 mm and weighing 116 grams, it slipped easily into pockets despite its robust build. The aluminum body felt premium, with a slightly yielding battery cover but overall solid construction that held up for years. Its silver and plum color scheme screamed sophistication, and the spring-loaded lens cover on the back added a tactile joy every time you opened it for photos. Let us start with the display, because in 2006, this was a game-changer. The N73 boasted a 2.4-inch TFT screen with 240 by 320 pixel resolution and 16 million colors, delivering crisp visuals that popped even outdoors. It was brighter and more vibrant than rivals like the Nokia N70, perfect for browsing web pages or viewing media without squinting. The active matrix technology ensured smooth scrolling and quick response times, a far cry from the grainy monochrome displays of earlier bricks. Pair that with dedicated side buttons on the right edge for volume, camera zoom, and gallery access, and navigation felt intuitive, whether you were locked or unlocked. Now, the heart of the N73, its camera. Nokia teamed up with Carl Zeiss for a 3.2-megapixel autofocus sensor, complete with a Tessar f2.8 to f5.6 lens and mechanical shutter. This was not just a phone cam, it rivaled low-end point-and-shoots. Snap photos at 2048 by 1536 pixels in formats like JPEG or EXIF, with options for white balance, exposure compensation up to 3 EV, and ISO up to 800. The landscape and portrait modes, plus a 20x digital zoom, let you capture everything from sweeping vistas to close-up details. Video recording hit 352 by 288 pixels at 15 frames per second in MP4 or 3GPP, ideal for quick clips. The built-in LED flash illuminated subjects up to 2 meters away, though it washed out colors in bright light. XpresShare made sharing a breeze. Post-shoot, send via MMS, email, Bluetooth, or even print directly. Reviewers raved about image quality, often comparing it favorably to the Sony Ericsson K800i. In tests, shots under good lighting printed beautifully at 8 by 10 inches, with sharp details and natural tones. Low light performance held up thanks to autofocus, though noise crept in at higher ISOs. For selfies or calls, the VGA front camera enabled 3G video chats at QVGA resolution, a novelty back then. Multimedia was where the N73 truly shone, earning it the title of Best Multimedia Phone of 2006. Stereo speakers blasted tunes with decent bass, and the included 3.5mm pop port adapter supported wired headphones, though it lacked A2DP Bluetooth for wireless stereo, a minor gripe. The music player handled MP3, AAC, WMA, and more, with album art support and later firmware updates. Expand storage via microSD up to 8 GB, though it shipped with 42 MB internal plus 64 MB RAM for smooth multitasking. RealPlayer streamed flash videos and played back clips flawlessly, while the FM radio with RDS scanned stations without a headset antenna. Games like Sudoku with 9x9 grids and 3D Snake kept downtime fun, and the N-Gage compatibility via hacks added mobile gaming flair. Symbian let you install Java or native apps, turning it into a mini computer for documents in Word, Excel, or PowerPoint formats. Connectivity kept the N73 ahead of the curve. Quad-band GSM for global calls, plus Edge Class 11 for data speeds up to 177 kilobits per second, solid for email and web surfing via the full Opera browser. HSDPA 3.6 megabits per second unlocked 3G video calling and faster downloads. Bluetooth 2.0 paired with PCs or printers, and USB 2.0 in mass storage mode made file transfers drag and drop simple. No Wi-Fi, but Nokia PC Suite synced everything effortlessly. The phonebook stored up to 2,000 contacts with fields for notes and images, while the organizer handled calendars, to-dos, and alarms with voice memos. Battery life impressed. The 1100 mAh BL5F lasted up to 380 hours standby or 6.3 hours talk time, stretching a week on light use. Heavy multimedia drained it in 3 to 4 days, but adaptive charging preserved health over time. Firmware updates like the 2007 Music Edition added enhanced players and Nokia Maps, requiring a Bluetooth GPS dongle. Reviews from the era paint a glowing picture. PhoneArena called it a multimedia-centric smartphone outpacing the N93 in photos, praising expandability over closed rivals. CNET highlighted excellent battery and video features, though it noted the bulk in pockets. Ogizmo deemed the camera flawless for prints, nearly perfect despite no A2DP. Stuff.tv lauded its power in a small package, rivaling the N80- Wi-Fi. TechRadar appreciated connectivity but flagged occasional Symbian crashes from half-open lens covers. PhotoView ranked images above some dedicated cams like the Olympus 725SW. GSM Arena overthrew it as king over the N80 for Symbian prowess and Zeiss optics. Users echoed this. One kept theirs functional after 7 years, loving the hacks and camera despite aging battery. Of course, it is not flawless. The proprietary POP port limited accessory choices, needing adapters for standard jacks. Startup lag for the camera, up to 10 seconds, frustrated candids, and random shutdowns plagued some units. The music UI felt clunky, requiring background mode and keypad locks each play. By today's standards, 3.2 MP seems quaint next to gigapixel sensors, and no touchscreen or app ecosystem pales against iOS or Android. Yet, in 2006, it sold millions, boosting Nokia's multimedia sales 28% year-over-year. The Nokia N73 was more than specs, it was a gateway to mobile creativity. Its slider design, Zeiss precision, and Symbian flexibility inspired generations of phone makers. Whether you are a collector, nostalgia buff, or just curious about tech evolution, this icon deserves props. What is your favorite retro phone memory? Drop it in the comments below. If this review sparked joy, smash that like button, share with fellow tech lovers, and subscribe to PhoneExpert12 Nokio for more timeless tech tales. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one. Word count 800.